Good morning, and thank you to the Sierra Club for hosting this today. My name is Liz Lessner. I am in a restaurant group called the Columbus Food League. We have about 6 open restaurants in Columbus right now. We're opening 3 more in the next year in and around downtown Columbus. I'm also the owner and operator of an environmental company called Earth Limited. We do food scrap hauling and recycling. We divert millions of tons of food waste from the landfill each year because my restaurants generate a lot of food waste, and no such system existed in the city of Columbus before I opened Eartha because no one was doing it at that time. Energy efficiency is very important to me. My company's made the pledge back in 2011 that we were going to go zero waste. We learned that everything that goes through a restaurant can be reduced, reused, and recycled. The one thorn in our side has been energy efficiency. It's the one thing that continues to plague us and harm us and make it hard for us to operate more efficiently, operate more profitably, and to hire more people. If you're not familiar with the restaurant industry, some of the background, we are the 2nd largest private sector employer in the state. It's one of the highest employers of women and minorities in management positions. So just about every person you know has worked or is working in a restaurant. We're also one of the few sectors that has actually been growing through the recession. So we're an important industry, we're a big industry, and we use a lot of energy. To give you some sort of idea, I have a restaurant that's just 1 block away called Dirty Frank's Hot Dog Palace. Dirty Frank's is 1,000 square feet, and we use about $5,000 per month in energy. So when I think about energy, it's certainly for my home, but I think about my business, and I think about the cost that it spends. Because of our commitment to going zero waste, to doing sustainable business practices, we helped the mayor create the Green Spot program for the restaurant industry. It's important to me that we look at every facet of our business. The one place where I haven't been able to find efficiency is through energy, which is really silly when so much exists. Here in the gallery today is one of my friends who owns a locally owned solar company. He creates solar panels that are installed by retired vets. They do this locally. Companies like FirstEnergy prevent these efforts from happening. I can't have solar. These credits are everything that comes forward that would help small businesses, local businesses doing good stuff is getting beaten down. So as a small business person trying to support other small businesses, trying to save energy, who really has walked the walk, it's so frustrating to see a giant come in and literally squash the efforts of my peers, of local businesses, of things that are happening right here in Ohio. They can't thrive due to these efforts. So today I'm here as a small business person, as a sustainability advocate, especially in food service and especially among restaurants, to sign this pledge to please stop FirstEnergy. It's so important to all of us that we are really looking at the effect that their policies, that their lawsuits, and that their practices are having on the small business community here in Columbus and in all of Ohio. Thank you.